I am so grateful for this moment. This is magic. This is the empire. 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys so much.
Right now.
Tell me who you are, get in the car.
Right now.
Reach for the stars, I want it all.
Right now.
Tell me who you are, get in the car.
Right now.
Reach for the stars, I want it all.
Right now. Tell me who you are, get in the car. Right now. Reach for the stars, I want it all. Right now. Tell me who you are, get in the car. Right now. Reach for the stars, I want it all. Right now. Tell me who you are, get in the car. Right now. Reach for the stars, I want it all. Right now. Just into the car, fighting a war. Right now. Wish it in with y'all, I'm in the store. Right.
You don't know what had to change in her life for her to want to run her business. Just like a lot of you in here. Because as soon as some of those people and yourself are hungry enough to change your life, the game changes. The game changes. Because one thing I can promise you is going to happen this weekend is you're going to shift. Because when you see things differently, you can't unsee them.
I will never forget the first time I sat in a room with Eric Worre and he had everybody stand up and he had people stand up for making $1 million a year. And I was making $250,000 a year and I thought I was freaking King Kong. I found out that I was freaking Donkey Kong, okay?
You can tell sometimes what somebody's brand is, by the way, just by looking at their social media without even interacting with them. You can look at somebody and you can tell their brand. What is your brand? I want you to write down, take a second. What do you think your brand is? Sometimes how you perceive yourself is how the world perceives you, so how do you perceive yourself? Ding.
But if you'll do this over and over and over again, when you want to quit, when you don't think it's working, when your friends tell you it's not working, when the haters tell you it's not working, if you keep doing this shit, I'm telling you, at one point, God says, you've done enough, it's your turn. But if you quit, you never get that. But if you stop, and it could be 8 years, what if I stopped 8 years ago? I wouldn't be here.
So here's the key. If you're willing to allow the power of the vision of who you want to be and what you wish to create for those you love and care about to be more important than the bullshit perception you believe others are going to have of you, because quite frankly, everybody's got shit in their life and they don't have time to really worry about you that much. So your perceived perception of what their perception is going to be of how bad you are and how terrible you're going to look really doesn't exist. But you got to decide which is more important. You have to decide, is what I wish to create and who I'm creating it for, is my love for what I wish to give those I care the most about greater than my hesitation because of how I might be perceived? Because if it is, then go into action.
Because you all have the ability to be on this stage next year, right? How amazing does it feel to be back together again? Oh, it's so good, so good. You have to understand we all start somewhere. And the more you let this team become part of you, the faster you get there. It's what everybody's really been saying, but really want to drive that home tonight. There aren't that that many real people that I would consider legends in network marketing, but she is definitely one with 33 years experience. We call her the godmother. I call her mom. Without Lisa Grossman, there is no empire improvement.
You know, they say that when God closes a door somewhere, he opens a window. With Jessie Lee and I, it opened the floodgates. This is what happens with most people. They have no clarity on what they want. Do not confuse a goal or a milestone with the life that you are designing. If we don't master the art of specificity, we will master the art of settling. People that are successful live in the specifics. They know exactly what they're doing. They know what they're creating. They know why they're creating it. They know who they're creating it for. And they are borrowing from their future to get the enthusiasm to complete it. The strategies may change. They often do. So never forget where you are. Celebrate it. Never forget where you came from. You have to share it. But always, always know where you're going. I love you very much. Thank you.